I muttered. What do? I sighed, frustrated. Harry put a gentle hand on my shoulder, and I tried to ignore the electric, and I tried to ignore the erective feeling rushing down my arm and through my whole body. I'm serious. What do I do, Harry? Nothing, Draco. You may not even be gay. You may be bisexual. Have you ever had feelings for a woman? Not counting the virginity thing, he asked. I nodded. There you go. Just breathe. Calm down. Just sit here and breathe. He whispered, holding me close. I sighed, leaning into his touch. Drago, are you okay? He asked after a long time of silence. Yeah, I mumbled, leaning my head off his shoulder. He stroked my back and whispered, It's going to be okay. That's going to be okay. And I don't think I've ever fallen in love with someone faster. I have to get going soon. I have some errands to run. I sighed, making the move to stand. Beculting Harry. Let me and I was out the door and drove to Blade. Harry let me and I was out the door. And I drove to Blaze's house. I pounded my fist against the door until he opened it. May, what the f? I interrupted him by shoving him into the house, following him in. Draco, what the hell? He yelled. I shook my head. He pointed into the chair in the corner of the living room, demanding that he sit. Slowly he made the way over to the chair and sat down. Okay, fine. Are you going to tell me what sort of effing cockroach crawled up your butthole and died, mate? He muttered, pissed off. I stood in front of him in silence angrily. I'm calling the dare off. He smirked, shaking his head. Too effing bad, Sibini. It's calling off the effing dare, I growled. Potter is too good for a kid to deserve this kind of poop. I'm not going to break his heart by having him find out that it was a dare, I said, laying out on the floor of the living room. I'm not letting you call off this dare, Malfoy. Blaze stood and glared at me. I made my way back to his feet and narrowed my... I'm not letting you call off this dare, Malfoy. Besides... Blaze stood and glared at me. I made my way back to my feet and narrowed my eyes at him. You started this poop. You're sure as F going to finish it. He glared harder, and I stood to step closer to him until we were toe to toe, demanding to let me quit the dare. He laughed. He actually laughed at me. You want to quit? Fine. I'll just tell Potter the truth. He smirked. My eyes widened and I shook my head. He wouldn't dare. Good. I see we're at an agreement. Up your game, Malfoy. I'm giving you a time limit. For trying to back down, you have 3 weeks. He winked and shoved me out of his house. If you don't do it by then, I'm telling Potter the truth. He yelled as I walked back into my car. I drove home crying that day. The next morning, when I woke up, my phone had gone off 3 times. My phone had gone off 3 times, all of which 3 texts from Harry. My heart sank, and my eyes welled up with tears. From Harry Potter. Morning. From Harry Potter. Morning. I'm sitting with oh my goodness, guys, I just fell down the stairs. I almost died. Yeah, let's continue. From Harry Potter. Morning. I'm sitting with Sabani at Starbucks. He asked me for coffee. Harry Potter. What the heck? Draco. From Harry Potter. Don't talk to me. Don't call me. Don't text me. Just don't. You lied to me, Draco Malfoy. You fucking lied to me. When I tried to text him back, the text won't go through. He had blocked my phone number. With tears in my eyes, I threw my phone down on my bed and got dressed to kick Blaze's ass. I drove to Starbucks to see him, still sitting there, now alone, with a smirk on his face. I stormed into the building and up at Belsa. He rose and eyebrow at me. Draco, mate, good morning. He grinned as nothing happened. I swung my arm back and punched him square in the jaw. You ruined what I had with Herry, asshole. We aren't friends. I'm not your fucking motherfucking mate, Sabani. If I ever get to see you again, I'll kick your ass. Got that? I threatened through clenched teeth with wide eyes. Blaze nodded. I hope you fucking happy, dick. I snapped and walked out.